fresh, fresh, flex, fresh, 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 flex, fresh, fresh, helmets, left, kawit kafe best.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate,
Hey.
activate, let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey, hey.
Let's go.
They say I ain't saved because I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need, and that's it. They always in my business because they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit, activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot.
Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey.
Activate. Let's go.
They say I ain't saved because I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need, and that's it. They always in my business because they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit, activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot.
Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey.
Activate. Let's go.
They say I ain't saved because I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need, and that's it. They always in my business because they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit, activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot.
Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey.
Activate. Let's go.
They say I ain't saved because I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need, and that's it. They always in my business because they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit, activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
I was coming. Okay. I was coming. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your boy, the Sean Debbie Way Show. Can you guys hear me? I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Hello. Oh, y'all are here deep. Shout out to JB, my girl JB. Who said, hi, girl. Hi, sweetie. Welcome back, girl. There was someone else that became a member. I like to shout y'all out because I be feeling bad. I really do. Good morning. Happy 420. Okay. Absolutely. Happy Marijuana Day. Um, to you who celebrates. This is a celebrates. Boom, there's DeMarco, welcome. Member, welcome to the gang, gang, gang. Welcome to the gang. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Did you guys miss me? Did you guys miss me? Did you guys miss me? Again, we have the tea. Ooh, they're upset. Ooh, they're mad. Look at that. Here, Flip. So we have the tea. We absolutely do. We are popping 10. Okay, popping 10. That is what we do over here. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know. What do you say to a loser when you're a winner? Moving right along. Yes. Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Welcome back to my show. Now we are already 900 deep. If we could please, 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 please hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. All right. I'm not gonna threaten Michael Jackson's cousin. I'm literally gonna go and get her. I'm literally gonna go and get her. I'm not even gonna, hey, Alicia girl. I'm literally going to go and get her. That's what that word. That's what that word. So, the title of the show. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. Um, I don't like to dive right in because when you do, you got to keep repeating yourself and repeating yourself and repeating yourself. So, I'm gonna let y'all get on up in here. That's what I'm gonna do right there. And when y'all do, we will start the show. We absolutely will. So, again, welcome back to my show. The title today, let me put this on the screen. The title today is Jaguar, Wright. Jaguar. Wright's mother Frances leaves Shreveport to reunite with the Wright family. Okay. And then the Wasband is mentioned. It says Wasband Mrs. Family. The Wright family, that is. Again, so we're gonna discuss that too. Gross. So not fetch. So welcome back to the show. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Okay, okay. I feel like we're good. We should be able to start. Okay, so Jaguar's mother has been in Shreveport. She has not left. We talked about that a little bit yesterday. We did a little breakdown that I'm very proud of. Hi, Danny Robertson. Hi. Oh my God, I love her. Hi, Danny Robertson. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my girl, Danny Robertson. I love her. Absolutely. Shout out to Danny Robertson and the Avengers. Okay, welcome. We love you. She's definitely a friend to the show. So, y'all. Now, I know y'all been wanting an update. Y'all said damn near 1K. Oh, we are 1K, boo. We're there in 6 minutes. Yeah, we do love to see it. We absolutely do. Shout out to you, Marsha. Love you. And you giving face in this picture too gone, girl. So y'all, now we have been praying. We've been on our knees, turning our knees oblique. Turning our knees oblique. Praying. Okay? That Mama Wright makes the right decision. Okay, but we gotta let her do that on her own. Now she's still done been over there in Shreveport. Okay, that's what that worked. Okay, and she was down there in a hotel. Okay, trying to get her baby, and her baby is Jaguar. Been running amok, right? Okay, X Johnson. So I'm here, Flip. Since other weirdos, since other females. Who was what that were? I missed a call from who? Who was that? Don't call me. I don't know yet. So message me. Don't call me. Gross. So girl, so Jaguar of the Right. Mama, Miss Wright, Mama Wright, our girl. She decided to stay down there. That's what that were. And she was trying to get Jaguar. To get her legal services and an attorney, and she's been putting money in her books, and all of that stuff, which hey, she gets to do that. That means whatever, right? It's her kid. We can't tell her what to do. So Sam has already left. He's good. He's with his father. All that stuff. That's great. They're doing phenomenal. And yesterday, Sam called me, since it's out there, with a bunch of other creators on YouTube, that Sam did call me and others to let us know that Mama Wright had been scammed. She got scammed. That's what that word is, what it is. Move right along. And he felt like, we need to get her out of there. Like we got to figure something out. or or figure something out with her being there, whatnot, because he's worried, about his grandmother. So I'm just like, no, I feel like we need to let this run its course. If she's going to stay down there in Louisiana in Shreveport, then she needs to figure out a way and how she's going to do that. If she wants a life there and all that good stuff, she's going to have to see. There y'all go. There y'all go. There y'all go. She's going to have to figure that out on her own. Financially, where she's going to live, like shelter wise, all of that stuff. She needs to figure that out on her own, because if you're going to decide to stay there, you must have a plan. Okay. And we have to just let it be. We can't keep saving her, because every time she's about to drown, we pull her back up, then we're pulling her back up to the same situation. So that's enabling. So we don't want to enable her. She needs to make certain decisions. Okay. Oh my God. Here y'all go. Look. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Faith Keeper. Shout out to you for the super sticker. She says, we love it here, Sean. Good morning. Good morning. Hashtag hair flat. Hey girl, good morning. Thank you for the super sticker, sweetie. Yeah, so shout out to Tori. And shout out to Chill Out. Shout out to, where did she go? She see the chat beat. So let's shout out to Tori for becoming a member. Shout out to you. Thank you. Welcome to the gang. Gang. Yes, y'all saying please go back home, mama. Right. Miss Wright, play its course. Right. We gotta let it play its course. Your face is course. I need you to put some lotion on your face, because your face is course. Okay, I am a woman. So yes, I feel the same. I'm like, you know what? This, just let it be, and it'll be. She has plenty of assistants, plenty of people that are willing to help her. They're just not where she is. So she has some decisions to make, especially if she's gonna be down there. Because how's she gonna be down there? Like, who's taking care of her? Like, how is that happening? So yeah, so y'all keep saying in the chat, okay, how she got scammed. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit. So allegedly, Mama Wright, there was a contact on Facebook that she had already known, that person that she already known, and that same profile, but it wasn't like the literal profile. It was a new person underneath of that name scamming her. Okay, requesting funds from her and sending her back more. And how those scams go. The PayPal, the all type of, it's just scams. Okay, and what people do, they have you send them money, and you don't get it back, but you have no idea that you're not going to get it back. Okay, but she did it because she thought that this was someone that she knew. So it's not like a random stranger, because that's what I was thinking. A random stranger just came to her. I'm just like, hey, send me some money. And she was just like, okay. Like, no, that's not what happened. It absolutely not. Yes. So she tried to flip it. You know what I'm saying? Her flip. So look, y'all, it's that's what that word. That's what that word. It was somebody in her phone. Phone and Facebook, but the contact was happening on Facebook. Okay. And she tried to, y'all talking about some Lord have mercy. So y'all just flip a little piece. A little piece. I like it in a little piece. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It takes money to get money. Here, flip. So girl, it takes money to get money. So she did a thing. That's what that word. Pretty much, like a investment scam, if you will. So yeah, that I mean, it happens. I feel bad, because it's just like, ooh, they popped her. But she's fine, she's good. But that did happen. And then the person contacted her, because you know how the scam go, they try to get as much out of you as possible. So then the person said, like, look, we need some more money, because in order to do this, we actually gonna have to do this. So we need you to send this too. So then she sent that too. Okay. And she got popped. unfortunately. I'm just like, wow. But Jaguar normally handles this type of stuff, so the person that popped her she thought that this was somebody that Jaguar was in constant contact with, but and Jaguar was, but the person that did it came under so the same profile, so it was a troll account, if you will, a troll account of someone that she knew and trusted. So it's like that's why she did it. So, and I'm just like, wow, that's really messed up. But it has to be somebody that knows her, because it's just like this person, because she knew the profile, just it was under a troll. So yeah. So it's just time. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm just saying, like, now you do it. Like, you could have been requesting money from her. Why now? It's like this person knew that like Jag's gone or something. Like, I don't know what's weird. I don't know. I'm just like, this is weird. Like this, it's weird. I don't know. But we don't have to worry about nothing like that no more, because she's leaving. Okay. So today, Mama Wright is leaving Shreveport. Super excited about it. She is going to return to her daughter, Lachelle. She's going to go and be with her and her family. Lachelle has a soundproof plan, for her. Mama Wright is not, okay, taking the bus all the way back. Okay. She's taking the bus to a certain point and then family's picking her up. Okay. So we're super excited about that too. So, because they did not want her on the bus for a long time. Lachelle's like, no, I don't want her, on the bus. That's too long. So she said, we're going to get her on the bus and get her to this point, and then she's going to get picked up from there. So the travel is cut like even more and had like less than half, so they're making the time frame really short for her to be on the bus, so she won't be on the long compared to what she would have been on the bus for. So I'm sure Lachelle doesn't want Mama Wright to bump into or get into anything else like on her way there, because she's a nice person, so she don't want her giving away all her belongings and all of that stuff because she on the bus. But you're like, oh hey baby, your baby ain't got no coat here, so it's like so just like, thank God. So Mama Wright has decided on her own. Nobody coerced her, nobody forced her. She decided on her own to go and be with her daughter Lachelle. So super excited about that. And again, she does not want her on the bus long. The family does not. So they're like, no, she's going to get picked up. She will not be on a bus all the way here. Nope. She will be picked up, and the family that's picking her up, she's very excited to see. She's happy to see them and whatnot. They miss her, she missed them, and whatnot. So that's why I said sometimes it just takes a person to hit rock bottom. Sometimes you need to be at the points where you have no other option to make the right decisions, instead of letting whatever manipulation or dysfunction or chaos that you are going through in the moment control or direct your decision-making skills. So at this point, she only can use common sense. Common sense is to just go. So that's what she's doing. She is leaving. She absolutely is today. Super excited about that. Just in a couple hours here, she will be on her way out of Shreveport. So that is definitely happening, and I wanted y'all to know that. She will not be being on the bus the entire way. No, just the beginning of a trip, and then family's picking her up and they'll take her from there to where she's going to go. They plan to take her to do a little bit of sightseeing and stuff along the way, and all of that, so I'm just really excited for her to have made this decision herself and to go heal, with the other side of the family. She hasn't been with her family in so long, seeing her sisters, her daughters, her granddaughters, stuff like that. She hasn't, been able to see in quite some time. So I think this will be great. This will be great. Sam Jr. has been gone for days. He's with his father. For anybody that is requesting information about Sam Jr., he's fine. He's doing amazing with his father. He absolutely is. And Mama Wright is going to be with her daughter, Lachelle. Now, Lachelle, again, like I said before, she has a foolproof plan for her mother when she gets there. The family's very excited for her arrival and whatnot. So this is good. This is absolutely good. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. And as an update on Jaguar, from what I'm hearing, Jaguar has still not been extradited. She has not. She has not filed the extradition paperwork. Still, from what I'm hearing, because she's still in a certain place. She's not where she is supposed to be. So in Texas, she's not there yet. And yeah, I have no idea what is fully going on with her. I don't know. As far as I know, she's only been contacting her mother, which good. I mean, I don't really feel like she should be talking to anybody else besides her mother. I mean, who else should she be talking to? I don't, okay. So, I mean, who she don't need to be talking to YouTubers. You know what? She need to be talking to her mama, and she do. She absolutely do. So I still don't know what's going on with that. I do know that there are new charges, again, like we spoke of yesterday, that have been filed on to Jaguar. That again, that's just something she's just going to have to deal with. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So she's going to have to deal with that. I don't know what a bail looks like for her, and even if she was going to get another bail, because I don't know how it works in Texas, but even if she was going to get another bail, she can't get it until she gets to where her actual active warrant is. She has to get there first. And as far as I know, unless there's been an update since we've been live right now, she's still in Louisiana. She's not in Texas. So she would have to get there before and go to court before any type of bond or anything like that was going to be mentioned. So, and she got new charges, a few of them, from what I'm seeing. She got a few new charges. So she's going to have to deal with those things too. But it's going to take time to deal with those things. And I don't know. So again, when she does go to court in Texas, will they give her another bail? I have no idea. Because the bail that she did everything wrong. She didn't do anything right. She didn't go to none of the bail classes and whatnot that she was supposed to go to. She didn't get in contact with certain people. She's not supposed to leave the state of Texas, and she did just that. There's plenty of evidence of her leaving the state of Texas. It's all over her YouTube, and other people's too. So those are charges because she wasn't supposed to leave. And if you do leave, there are consequences for leaving a state when you are on bond. You're bailed out, like you're on a bond, and with that bond, there is rules with that bond, and she didn't obey any of them, none of them. So that's what I said. I don't know if they'll give her another bail, and if it did get to the point of them giving her another bail, who's bailing her out? And I'm not even talking about financially. I'm talking about with their name. Who's going to put their name on a bail for her? That's why it's unfortunate that she pushes so many people away. Like I was telling her, like that's not a good look, because who coming to get you? Who coming to get you? Because I feel like it's weird for people to say like, oh, well, Sean or King should bail her out. I've never met her. Let's start there. And my first time meeting her is going to be because she's being released to me. Gross. No, when I meet people, it's at like restaurants and events, and stuff like that. I'm not meeting nobody at a bail bondsman, and that's the first time we meeting. Gross. Y'all do it. Like, no, that won't be the first time I say, "Hey, Jaguar." No, they're not gonna be taking her out of cuffs, pushing her to me, and no, absolutely not. So, yeah, I promise you that will not be how we meet, because we haven't. You got to remember that. So, yeah, who's going to come and get her? I mean, who's going to do that? That's what you got to think about, these type of things. Because I was telling Jaguar, you have a warrant. She argued me up and down on the phone that she didn't. Okay. I'm not about to argue about your life. It's your life. I'm not about to get off the phone with you and make phone calls for you. I'm not about to do none of that. You know how to do it all. How many police reports you just make? You know your way around a police station, girl. Cut it out. Cut it out. Shout out to TT. She says, are you concerned that Jaguar is going to come for you when she is released? No. And please don't ever ask me that again. I don't care who comes for me. It is a free-for-all. If Jaguar comes to me, she will be arguing with herself. I won't say a word. And I'm going to still go live and talk about her just like this. Yeah, I don't argue with the mentally ill. I don't do that. So she could come for me. That's completely fine. She's going to be talking to herself. Like, I mean, I promise. I promise. And I'm still going to talk about her. I'm still going to do shows about her. I'm still going to show compassion towards the situation, not her, the situation. I'm going to be fair and unbiased. I wouldn't care what she said. So yeah, please don't ever ask me that again. And I'm not saying that in a rude way. I don't care who comes for me. No one will ever hit a go live button on YouTube that will instill any fear in my heart. Nobody. I will argue with the entire internet. I'm not scared of anyone. Nobody. Like, I promise you, here, Flip, there has never been anybody that has hit the go live button to make me tremble at all. Like, I don't care. Like, if she does, that's on her. So, I mean, I get to ask that all the time because people act like I push the limit. I don't push the limit. I'm not fake. Like, I say all of this to her face because I'm not afraid of her. So it's not me talking behind her back. None of that. Everything I'm saying to y'all, I tell y'all what I've said to her. That's why she can't say, oh, well, no, I'm not fake. I don't wait till she turns her back to say certain things. I say right to her face because there's no fear. I don't fear you. I feel like when people talk behind people's back, they're afraid. Because if they weren't, then they would just say it to them. Don't you think so? And so I don't care. She will be arguing with herself. There's plenty of people on the internet right now arguing by themselves. Swear they into it with me. How? Where you into it with him at? Yeah. Here, Flip. They just fighting to win. Fighting the air because I can care less. I don't get paid off that. I really don't. There's no money in that for me. There's no coin. So so I just, find that absolutely. Shout out to Gemini. She says you should absolutely not bail her out. No, what for what? Absolutely not. I ain't putting my good name on the paperwork. And if she did what she did to Legina, hop and bail, why wouldn't she do that to me? Like, I mean, what would I bail her out for? She doesn't have a good track record with bails. You don't have a good record with those. You feel like you can lead a state, all of that stuff. No, my name will go nowhere on no paperwork like that. Her actions have shown us that she can't be trusted. So why would I trust? Like, no. I'm not exempt. Just like I tell y'all all the time, I'm not exempt from for a Jaguar coming for me. I'm not exempt from that. But the thing about it is I don't care because I'm not fake. So I'm not going to, if I have to agree with everything you say, everything you do, if it's fine for me to applaud you, but then there's something that we have a disagreement to where I don't agree with what you are doing. If I can't do that and and we still be cool, then I don't want to be cool with you. That's just how I look at life. If I can't tell you the truth, if you can't tell me the truth, then we shouldn't be cool. Because what we calling each other friends for? If we're just sitting here lying to each other all day, like that's stupid. Like that's just me telling you how I feel, and I'm not even being like cursing you out or downing you or calling you out of your name. I'm just simply telling you that I disagree with you, and that's a problem. Then we shouldn't be cool. Like I'm completely fine. You not liking me and stuff like that. That's fine. You're not supposed to. All right. I don't care about that. If I have to be a yes man, I will say no. If I have to say yes to everything to be around you, I want to be around you because you ain't got to say yes to everything with me. Like you really don't. You can say, Sean, I disagree with you doing this. I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to hear you out. I'm not going to curse you out. For what? Like that's stupid. So, I mean, that's whatever. So yeah, I don't care. I literally don't. I'm popping soon. So it is, I don't care. Shout out to everyone. Is how I look at it. I really don't care. So Linda says, you've been there for her. I pray she doesn't come for you. I believe she's not going to do that. I mean, it's either way. I'm fine with either. I'm fine with us being good, or I'm fine with her hating me. I'm completely fine with that. If I don't cuss people out that don't like her, why would I cuss her out? Like that's just how I look at it. Like I will literally ignore her. And that's gonna drive her even more crazy. Like literally, with me acting like she don't exist, that will really make her mad. And then I go live with her name in the title. She'll be highly upset. She'll be highly upset because I was still sort of here and say the same things. So I'm not gonna go live and curse out. For what? Girl, you going through enough, girl. No man, no place, no word. Girl, life over there whooping your ass. Girl, what I need to jump in the phone? Girl, life over there. Girl, you know, that's how I look at it. Girl, life over there. Girl, life over there getting with you, girl. Girl, life over there like, do not pass go. Do not collect $200. It's how life is over there. Girl, life over there got you twirled by them braids, girl. Life over there, girl. And so you don't need me, sir. You don't need me, sir. You got this. You got this. You hate Sean. You cussing Sean out, girl. Go ahead. Wouldn't be the first. Ain't gonna be the last. So I would not care. I would not care. I promise. I'm cool with it either way. Because I'm getting views either way. I'm gonna get views either way. So hey. Because the people gonna cuss her out. Linda, the people will cuss her out if she came for me. The people will be, I'm telling you, she'll cut her chat off. She'll put her chat on. You got to be a member for a subscriber for 10 years. For 10 years. Because, girl, them people going to tear that chat up. I'm just saying, like, the people going to tear that chat up. So, I mean, but honestly, Jaguar knows, you know, that I have no ill intent for her. She knows that. I have no ill intent. I just want her to do better and be better. That's it. That's all. That's why when I come for her, I'm not doing none of that. Like, I'm really not. I feel like she's fighting enough people. There's enough people coming for her. Like, I'll let them handle it. I'll let them handle it. And that's why people don't like me. Because they feel like, oh, well, since Sean won't cuss her out, he's agreeing with everything she does. No, I don't agree with nothing that she's doing. Literally, I tell her, stay off live. Like, I be calling her during the lives. She's ended lives because I'm calling her. Like, girl, hang it up. Like, girl, I call her plenty of times. Like, look, our friendship is, girl, I'm about to block you. Because I'm like, look, I'm about to unsubscribe, Jag. Like, I be telling her. And then she'd be like, but Sean, I'll be like, girl, you can't explain this. Stop trying to explain this. No. Stop it. So I'll be like, look, I'm about to unsubscribe. I'm like, cause I'm about to be done. I'm about to be done watching you, girl, because this is a lot. Okay. So I'm here, flip. Now I know we have the Wasband in the title. Let's get to the Wasband. Now, the Wasband, and I'm not talking about Sam Senior. Shout out to Sam Senior. I'm talking about this current Wasband. Okay. Girl, I am live. Don't you? Now the current Wasband. I don't feel like you're being disrespectful. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. Did I say something? I'm not apologizing because I don't feel like I did anything wrong. I don't feel like you're doing anything. Are you talking to me? I don't feel like you're being disrespectful. You were saying like you hope that it don't happen. I don't feel like yeah, I like almost want to apologize, but I'm not because I feel like I'm good. Because I feel like I'm good. I feel like I wasn't being mean because I wasn't. I don't think you were being messy. I just feel like you're saying, I hope that don't happen, because, you know, y'all cool and y'all stay that way, So anyways, the Wasband decides to call. Now let's get into this. Now Tasha K was live on IG the other day. And the only thing that she said that matters, that mattered. It wasn't really even her, but on Tasha K's live on IG, she said that she talked to the Wasband. She said she talked to the Wasband. And the Wasband, Jaguar's Wasband, was making it seem, basically telling her that he missed his wife, right? That he missed his wife. So people were just like, oh, no, he didn't say that. Tasha being messy. Tasha K lying. Tasha K being messy. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. And the reason why I say I don't know is because a girl, a goomber, the Wasband, and I know you're watching. You're not doing anything else. So I'm here, flip. So let me know if you want to come get your issue. It's not a problem. Because I usually stay off you, but today you're gonna get it. So the Wasband, Goomber, decides to call Mama Wright. Absolutely. Recently. Okay? And told Mama Wright that he misses her. You sure? Now, what you went through with your wife, with Jaguar, I don't care. And the reason why I don't care is because, again, I can overlook the fact that I'm the only one that championed for you when your own wife was running around here calling you an abuser, and all of that, me being the only one. Nobody else, just me. No one else. People didn't champion for you until after me. Okay? And I stand behind that because I do not believe what she was saying within those moments in time. I do not believe you were doing those things. So that's why I defend it, because I'm not going to defend a lie or something that could possibly be true. I'm not going to defend that. I'm not. So that's the only reason I rocked, because I believed 100% that those things were not happening. But you need to sit back and realize that you were complicit with everything. Everything that people are going around here saying that Jaguar was doing, you were right there, doing it all side by side, agreeing with everything she was doing until it no longer benefited you. So the same thing with people going around saying Jaguar has been financially abusing her mother. No, you and Jaguar were going around financially abusing her mother, because you were spending that money. You were using it to pay bills, to get this, to eat that, buy guns. You doing all that shit. So let's not act like you were not complicit with all of that. You were eating off that woman. You were buying clothes off her back. You were doing all of that. Cut it out. Stopping at the gas station, putting gas in the car of her money. You were dipping in her account just as well. So don't sit back and try to blame that shit on Jaguar. Now all of a sudden you're so innocent. You didn't do anything. Nigga, please. Yeah, right. Like, no, you sat there and you did all of that with her. So anybody gonna sit here and just blame Jaguar? No, blame her. And we're gonna blame you too. We're not gonna blame Sam. Sam didn't have that card. You did. You have full access to her money. Just like Jag. Hair flip. That business account was no business account. That was your mama money. You talking about you miss your mama. I miss my mother-in-law. You sure? Did you miss her while you were sitting there playing the game and that woman was standing outside getting evicted? Did you not miss her that day? Now all of a sudden you miss her? Like I said, I don't care about nothing with you and Jaguar. You blew up a whole car because allegedly your wife told you to. Complicit. Nigga. Staying in them hotel rooms, all of that stuff that allegedly Mama Wright was paying for. You were laying your head in those same hotel rooms. You were eating the same food. You were getting drinks at the same bar. You were at the same casino with Jaguar. You. Cut it out here, Flip. Like, that's what we're not about to do. You're not innocent. You're very complicit in all of this. No. You're not about to sit around and woe is me, pity me. No, nigga. You was pulling out weapons, putting them to your head, all of that shit in front of Sam, all of that. And you're less of a man. And it proves it. Because when you was with that dingy bitch that you with right now, you left her fucking kids just like you did Sam Jr. Because he ain't got nothing to do with nothing. He's innocent. And you could have kept contact with him, but you didn't because you're a bitch. That's what you do, ho. You run around expecting black women to take care of your nasty, no-neck having ass. Fat ass sitting over there playing the motherfucking game where you could be out here being a man working. That's why you miss her, because you miss her money. You don't get to live over there like you lived with Jaguar. The grass ain't green. It ain't greener. And you don't run nothing over there. Nothing. Sitting over there looking stupid. Like whenever you get through. And I can drop the link for you. Come tell me I'm lying. Come tell me I'm lying. I dare you. Because I got the receipts from you. You have full access to that woman's money. You did. Not just Jaguar. While Jaguar was in jail, you spent all of that money. When that girl got out, it was number like $300-400 left. Tell the truth. That was her mama money you were spending, not just yours. Don't do that. Then you're going to take that card and give it back to Sam after you spent all the money. Running over there tricking. You're trash. And I'll tell you to your face. But you miss Mama Wright. What the you was doing that day when she was sitting outside being evicted from the place your name was on? You and hers. You don't miss her. You could have did more. You don't have to go over there and say nothing to Jaguar. Help your mother-in-law since you care about her so much. You ain't do shit. You sat there and watched her and Sam be humiliated. Whenever you get through, and I'll say it all to your face, you're trash. What you contacting that woman for? Ain't you happy? Ain't the grass greener? Hair flip, you're trash. And I'll tell you to your fat ass face, whenever you get through, yeah. You tried. I have the receipts. You have full access. That's what you miss, hair flip. You don't miss her. You miss what she did for you. You miss what she means. Hell out of here. What you contacting them for anyway? For what? Like you're weird. Aren't you so happy? Aren't you relieved? What you contacting them for? Leave them be. Let them drown. Like you've been doing. Try to act like you got a heart all of a sudden. You don't. Stop it. You're trash. Like, do not contact that woman. Stop. Leave. She's the past, remember? You swore you got this divorce. Lying. You ain't filed for nothing. You ain't filed for shit. The only reason you did that white warrant on Jaguar is because you could do it over the phone. You ain't go to the police department. You ain't do none of that. None of it. So what courthouse you don't want to file what paperwork? Ain't showed it yet. Because you didn't do it. Trash. Come up here with them documents. Let us see it's real. You're trash. And you wonder why I have no dealings. Because you did all of that with her. But then you leave and then all of a sudden, that was all her. No, it wasn't. You were right there. Own it. You don't want to. You want to own certain shit. No, own it all. And what you contacted her mom for? For what? Isn't that over with? Ain't that a wrap? Ain't that a burden? Just don't trash ass down somewhere. Sam sitting out there needing somewhere to go. What you do? Nothing. What Sam do to you? Nothing. You're trash. Like I said, you have a track record of coming in and out of people's lives. That's what you do. And you use women. That's what you do. So you ain't got nothing to call your own. Nothing. What do you have? But I guess that's everybody else's fault too. I guess that's Jaguar's fault too. You trash. Fucking mama's boy. But sit your trash ass down somewhere. Now what? Now I'm talking to you. What's gonna happen? I don't give a damn where you go and talk. Just know that you're talking about Mr. Poppington. I made your fat ass a star, not Jaguar. You were her husband until you came and sat over here. I separated y'all. Me. Hair flip. Better realize when you being built, I ain't Jaguar and I'm not Solar. I promise you. I promise. 6'4" greatness. I promise you. I am not the beige. Like whenever you get through, you won't clock here go. What the you calling her mom for? Talking about you miss her. Why? When? When it start? Today? Right around the time you normally spending her money? Yeah, don't play with me. Right around the time you normally spending her money? Okay, girl. Okay. You're trash. You best believe when they said you spoke, I'm like, what are you calling her for? Didn't he just watch her sit outside getting evicted while playing video games? Like, you care now? When this happened? Because you could have went over there and ignored Jaguar. You had to say a word to her. Nothing. Weird. Like, it's broad daylight outside. They're going to get a truck, help them at least pack this truck, and then go about your business. I ain't here for you. I'm doing this for her. I'm doing this for Mama Wright. I'm doing this for Sam. No, you didn't care to do none of that. You care to let them sit out there on stuck. She's down there right now on stuck. If not for her family, you ain't trying to do nothing. Although you helped her be in this same situation, you and Jaguar took her from Philly to Texas. Y'all did that together as a group. Like, cut it out. Trash. You wanted Mama Wright to come with y'all too because of that money. It was not just Jaguar. It was you too. Because anything that you don't think cool, you don't have to agree with. You're a man. Be one. Be one. Just like Jaguar didn't have to go and get her and remove her. He could have stopped it. You're the husband. No, your mom needs to stay here. She good where she at. She don't need to come with us. But when you heard about how much money she was getting, you were down. Complicit again. It may not have been your idea. It may not have been. And I'm not going to deny you that. But you didn't do nothing to stop nothing. You even blew up a car. But that's everybody else's fault. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Cool. That's just what it gives. Jaguar and they are equally responsible for all of this stuff that happened on YouTube. Both of them. Not just her. It's easier to blame her because she's the star. It's hard to talk about a nobody. It's hard talking about a nothing ass nigga. It's not easy to do. It's hard to make a trifling nigga pop. It's no easy task. There's not much to talk about. So, I mean, when you literally have to turn nothing into something, you know, I'm here flip. I mean, if you want the link, it's not a problem. I know you watching. You're not doing anything else. You have no life at all whatsoever. So let's not make it seem like you were not right there doing everything with her. But everybody want to overlook that and look just at her. No, look at both of them. Look at the both of them. You had actions. You made decisions. You did all of that. But let's overlook that because Jaguar told him to do it all because he doesn't have his own mind. No, you're a man. Remember? Okay. Because she couldn't get me to do nothing. She couldn't have got me to do nothing. None of what she had you do. Because you're weak. That's what that was. You're weak. That's what that, where you're less of a man, is what that is. Absolutely. To let her control you. Like, ugh. It's like, yeah, you can't tell me shit. Like, you can't tell this gay dude nothing. Even when I was with females, no. They ran certain things. I promise you. But as for telling me what to do, wasn't never one of them. Yeah. Mighty weird that you fell for the okie doke umpteen times. This family's so toxic and poisonous, yet you miss them. Why? Didn't you get away? Didn't you dodge a bullet? Now you want to jump in front of the bullet? Now you want to save the family? Boy, if you don't go sit your homosexual ass down somewhere, Papa was a Rolling Stone with no kids. Like, girl, like, go have a seat. Like, girl, parasite is what you are. What about it? You done moved on to, again, another woman to take care of you. What have you done? Where's your crib? Where's your car? Where's your job? But you blaming it. No, you can't blame that on you being pathetic. You being a loser. That's all on you. That's on you. What that got to do with Jaguar? She got a lot does she need to work out? She does. She got a lot going on. She definitely needs to sit down somewhere. Absolutely. Okay, but let's get back to you. Where's this divorce? You working a 9 to 5? You got a whip yet? Nah. Place yet? Nah. Oh, okay. But you still smoke weed? Yeah. Oh, okay. You still drink? Yeah. Oh, okay. Still eating takeout? Yeah. Oh, okay. Bum. Like, you're a whole bum. Like, you've been a bum. That's no one's fault. Like, you still owe your mom money. Like, nigga, it's about to be 40. And you owe your mama money? Girl. Girl. The only thing wrong with a 9 to 5 is that he ain't got one. That's the only thing wrong with a 9 to 5. He needs one. And that's the problem. What's so wrong with a 9 to 5? Why you can't work? Why? Because you don't want that little check you get from the VA that your wife help you get. Your wife help you get. You don't want that to go down. Because I don't understand. Like, why you not working? Should be putting in at least 10 hours a day. Like, at this point, at least Monday through Friday, weekends off. I mean, what's the problem? I don't get that either. I don't even see what's wrong with a welcome to McDonald's. How can I take your order, please? What's wrong with that? You can make a lot of money at McDonald's. You work that long enough. So, I mean, I don't even see what's wrong with that. Welcome to Arby's. Crinkle cut or curly. I don't see what's wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with welcome to Walmart. Did you find everything okay? I don't see nothing wrong with over here in aisle 4 at Dollar Tree. I'm opening up this lane. If y'all, I don't see. I don't see the problem in that either. I don't see what's wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with having no job. Nothing. No matter where you work at. Long as you working. Long as you bringing home a check. Long as you got a roof over your head. You didn't even got to have no car. Long as you got a crib at least. A crib and a job. That's a start. You can work from there. Ain't nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5. That is something to be extremely prideful about. It's just certain niggas can't have that pride. They ain't got it. Because they ain't working. Hell, even I'm at work right now. This is a job. So, I mean, what's T? Like, how you missed her? What? You miss her? Get a job. Like you're trash. I'm just like, ugh. Niggas do everything but work. Like, everything but work. Everything but work. What about it, Wasband? Yeah, you're trash. Stay off that woman's phone. Stop playing with her. Stop playing in her face. Been spending thousands and thousands and thousands of this woman's dollars for years. Y'all had that card. Ain't no way in the world she should have been at that grocery store that day. And they should have to call anyone. She should have been fine. So people wondering like, well, why would she get so many groceries knowing that she ain't got the money? She should. Like, that's the problem. That $500 worth of groceries shouldn't have been nothing. That's a little piece. Oh, what she bringing? That's nothing. She should have been able to get that with no problem. Like, girl, that's all that were. That's all that were. Cars shouldn't be declining. They shouldn't be doing that. Not when she bringing in the income she bringing in. So she should be able to get that with no problem. But leave it to him. Because Jaguar was locked up at that time. So Jaguar was not spending that money. Who was? I'm like, girl. Trash. Girl. Someone in the chat saying you're wrong. He has a job. Girl, that's temporary shit. That nigga done had 56 jobs in the last almost 40 years. Girl, bye. Holler at me on his 1-year anniversary. Girl, please. Don't tell me no nigga that's still training somewhere got a job. And until these hoes see him clock in somewhere, a clock out, how he got a job? Oh, because he said it? He said a lot of things. I don't know, blow up the whole car. I don't know. Holler at me on at least a 3-month anniversary of him being at this job. We'll love to see him clocking in and clocking out. Y'all tried. I'm like, how you know you got it? Because he told you? Because he told you? I bet you won't know Jose. Hold on, let me fix this. Yeah, I bet you won't know Jose that he just clocked out. Shawnee has a job, he just clocked out on live. He's walking out of it right now with his, his coat on his back, coming out of work. No. Because he said it? Oh, okay. Let's see how long that lasts. Okay. Yeah, run the pay stubs. Period. Period. Girl, please. You're still training, but maybe the niggas that have interviews saying that they got a job for me. Because they got an interview on Thursday. They working already. No, that's the interview. So my job on Thursday. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. I mean, his wife said that he sat there crying, trying. His wife said that he sat there crying, trying to fill out a job application before y'all. Name. Joe Road. Social security number. 4, 5, 6, damn it, babe. I don't know it. Well, I don't know what it is, though, babe. I don't know what it is. Girl, go sit your stressed out ass down somewhere, girl. Go sit your hip hop Hip hop anonymous. If you girl. Damn you give him the easy ones. If you're gonna sit your hip hop anonymous, you're gonna say, girl, hooked on phonics. Please go have a seat. Like, okay. She said you cried. And you was just on the address part. You tried it. Address right in front of you. Right there on the mail. But you sit over there crying. Stop calling her family, bitch. You ain't gonna sit your magic school bus ass down somewhere. Stop calling the family. They don't want nothing to do with you. Slow ass. I'm like, girl, Slodio. Go sit down, Slodio. I'm like, yeah, no. Leave the family alone. You got them out of your life. They're a burden. You know, all that good stuff. You dodged the bullet with Jaguar. You're in an abusive relationship. She was doing all of this stuff to you. She was forcing you to do all of this stuff. You know, all of that. She was a cancer. She was a cancer. You know what? All of that. Let her be that. Like, mighty weird. Aren't you happy? Like, girl. Like, aren't you just ecstatic to be where you are? To get out of that hell? Out of here. But obviously you want that old thing back. Now all of a sudden you can try to keep your cool, but you can't. You play it off, but you dreaming of Jag. You try to make it seem like that you don't want Jag. You're over there, Messy Gray. You're over there, Macy Gray in this situation, y'all. Now he won't Jag back. He playing off, but he dreaming of Jag. You try to keep your cool, but you feel it. You feel it. You try to say goodbye to Jag and choke, yeah. You try to walk away, but you stumble. Yeah, you tried it. You tried it. You wanna back. Nope. Tried it. It's gross. Contacting a mama-in-law over that Ike in the situation. Tina running from you and she on the phone with her mama. Like, Jag running in the house for help, and she get off the bus and you at the bus station. Come on, enemy. Got the door open, sitting there waiting for him as she get off the bus. I'm like, No, he tried it. I said, no, do not contact her. For what? Ugh. I'm like, gross. I'm like, ugh. No, you're gross. You absolutely are, and you're weird. You're weird. Like, what you contact her? Like, what do you want? You in the audience said that you was being abused. You was over there in DV. Did you dodge a bullet? Because in your new situation, your new old situation, your situationship, you gotta work. You ain't bringing in no money. you ain't nobody sending you no cash. Like, nobody like you. So it's just like, yeah, flip. So it's like, yeah, no one likes you. No one likes you. So yeah, you gotta get a job, nigga. Yeah, you gotta get a job, girl. Shout out to this bitch says something really wrong with you. What? And we love it. Shout out to just breezing past. Hey, girl. No, I'm just saying it was not all just Jag. Jag made a lot of decisions she should not have made, and I am not defending it. I am not at all. Like, I'm not defending it, but I'm just like, how if y'all got to give them the same energy, you know, because people feel some type of way about Jaguar allegedly spending her mom funds, you know, and stuff like that, finding out certain new information. But again, they've been together for years, like what, 4 years, going on 5 or something like that. So, and she's been with them basically the whole time, the majority of the time of their marriage. Mama Wright has been there. So her income was being spent by both parties, not just Jaguar. That's a lie. And the proof is when Jaguar, the last time she was incarcerated, before he gave her back the cards and bank information and stuff like that, she was locked up. So for them funds to be that low, that means you were spending it. And Goomba said out of his own mouth that he paid the cell phone bills. That's all he paid, bitch, please. I'm like, girl, bye. Like, you shouldn't even did that. Like, girl, pay it with your money. Because don't you get this love? Whatever, then you pay it, hubby. So you're basically saying, I just used her money to pay the cell phone bills. Like, you're weird. Like, either way, you shouldn't be spending it at all again. So you can't just blame it on Jaguar. It's both of them. Both of them. So condemn them both. Jaguar's wrong and Goomba is wrong. They were both financially exploiting her. If there's any financial exploitation, both of them did it. Now, let's keep it honest. Let's keep it real. You were sitting there spending that elderly woman's money as well. The same one you call and talking about some, I miss you. You sure? You miss her money. Weirdo. You ain't checked on this woman at all. Why you ain't call her when she was standing outside? But you care. You sure? Yo, it's not giving that. Actions speak louder than words. You don't care. You don't care at all. Because when you care about something, you do something. Like, but you did nothing. You sat there and watched. You absolutely did. So Jaguar was arrested in jail, and Sam and her mother were still going through all type of stuff. Neither one of them spoke to you. Neither one of them. You didn't reach out. You didn't try to offer any assistance. You didn't try to do any of that because you care about them, right? But you care about them. Okay. Okay. Weirdo. Just like, yeah, let's not call them. Let's for what? You moved on. You're out of there. Be gone. Be gone. You don't need to call nobody. You don't need to check on anyone, especially when everybody has, because it's mighty strange you call the day before, either day of or day before she's about to leave Shreveport. Like, girl, boy, like, you're trash. Like, leave her be. Leave her be. Girl. Now Mama Wright living. No, it ain't about Mama Wright living with anybody. He could have easily sent some type of financial assistance, you know, or something like that. Even if he had to pull up and say, he says he has all this family, you know, cousins and this and that. He could have did something. Something. At least sent them something to get some food. You know, look, I ain't got much, but here, let me sing you this. You know, let me put this together so I could, you know, I hope this helps y'all out. You know, nothing. He didn't do nothing. Not even call and check on him to be just someone to confide in. No one's saying, oh, go pick her up and take them to where you are. No, nobody said that. Gross. Nobody said that. Not at all. There's plenty of ways to help someone other than I helped Sam and all of them. They ain't come to my house. I mean, wouldn't that be weird them being in my house too? It would be weird them going anywhere beyond family. That would be weird. If they were at a subscriber's house, that would be weird. If they were, it'd still be weird. Like, it absolutely would be. But he did nothing. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's plenty of ways to help someone, and for free. It don't always have to be you sending something reaching in your pocket. It don't. It could be just being in somebody to listen to, letting them, rant, vent. That's helping. That's being helpful, within itself, or just simply, offering something if you can. Even prayer. I mean, something. He ain't do none of that. He ain't do none of the free stuff. So it's just like, yeah, no. You sit there and watch them be evicted, all of that, and knowing what day it's gonna happen, all of that, because your name's on it too. Your name's on it too. Like, you did nothing. You could have at least went to court. You didn't even go to court. No, you didn't care. So don't start now, is like what I'm saying. Now that they're being placed in better situations and whatnot, leave them alone. That's how I feel. You walked out of Sam's life, Sam Jr.'s life, leave. And ain't no point of hopping in and out. You're not needed. Now, you may do that with her kids. That's her. That's her. Y'all got to deal with that. But Sam, y'all ain't, Y'all ain't about to, with him. Y'all gonna leave him be and let him and his dad do their thing. That's what that were. He's around a real man. So leave him be. He has a father. Stop trying to play it. You didn't want to be it in the first place. Remember, it was a problem when Sam Jr. came in the first place. You didn't want him there. Like, that's fact. You did not. Like, don't try to turn it now. You didn't want him there. He kind of, over time, kind of like a dog, kind of had an effect on you. Then it's kind of like you don't mind him, Gross. So, yeah. I mean, ain't that why you was beating the actual dog that y'all got? Like, but you so innocent. Where? When? No, you're not about to just keep walking in and out of people's life. No, you walked out. Stay away. You made it seem like it was so horrible. You walked out on them. A grown man would have never done that. Not the mother-in-law and Sam. Because even Sam Sr. still has rapport with all of his ex-family members. Well, all of them. He's still, Mama Wright even, Lachelle and everybody still has a decent relationship with Sam Sr. All of them. Because he's a man. So like that's the thing. That's why none of them have a relationship with the Wasband. None of them. Nobody deals with him. No one. Absolutely not, because he's a little boy. So it's like no one deals with him because he's an idiot. Like a mama's boy that never grew up is what it gives. Because as a grown man, you don't enter, it don't matter, child, teenager, adult, you don't enter people's lives and just exit. You don't do that. Like, there was no reason to stop talking to Sam. There was no reason. You could have kept that relationship with him since you swear you liked him, since you swear you loved him. Same thing with Mama Wright. They didn't do anything to you. Just like with Sam Sr. Didn't nobody do nothing to him besides Jaguar. That's why his problem is with Jaguar, not with her family. They're fine. He wasn't married to the family. He was married to Jaguar. Just like you. You weren't married to the family. You're married to Jaguar. So why are you contacting the family? That's weird. You're not married to them. Remember? You got divorced. You filed for divorce. You're on the phone with Tasha K telling her you miss your wife. And then you're on the phone with your wife's mother, your mother-in-law, saying that you miss her. Clearly you do. So I'm inclined to believe Tasha. I'm like, yeah, because if he over here on the phone with the mother-in-law talking about, I miss you, I really want to kiss you, but I can't. And then on the phone with Tasha K talking about with his wife, he miss you, he really want to kiss you, but I can't. I'm like, you're not here, Flip. Clearly you miss your wife. Clearly you still want to be with her. Obviously. And it's gross because you've done everything to make her look like this horrible person. Leave it there. Leave it there. Remember, Jaguar's evil. She's the scum of the earth. You have to leave because she was going to take your life. And all of that. Stay there. Let's not revert. No. You can't. Remember, you're going to wake up in blood and all of this. Oh, God. She killed me. Oh, I'm scared. Oh Lord, help me, please. So you know, all of that. So, girl, aren't you afraid? Aren't you scared? Like, yeah, let's stay that. Let's stay that. You should be scared to contact anybody in her family because the last you checked, she was gonna kill you. You shouldn't want no dealings because you have been saved. You over there annoyed as hell. Them churn running around, you can't stand them. Like all of that, yeah. You couldn't even take Sam, like, and he's quiet as church house mouse. Very well mannered and quiet individual. You could barely take him being around kids running around and stuff like that. Yeah, I know you miss Jag. I know you miss Jag. That's why you walked out of those kids' life with no problem, because you ain't want under dealings anyway. People will put up with a lot when they need someone. So I need you. So yeah, I'll be the father to your kids. Yeah, they can have my last name. I can stay with you, right? I can stay here, right? They'll put up with a lot, you know, when they need you, girl. They absolutely will. Then as soon as they don't need you no more, they your neighbor. She ain't got no kids, or just one, you know. I promise you. I promise you, girl. They'll deal with a lot. They'll tolerate because it's a toleration. Yeah. They're tolerating it, getting what they're getting. But as soon as what they getting ain't getting no more, yeah, they start to stray. So yeah. Over there in hell. That's on y'all. Be careful what you wish for, girl. You just might get it. So yeah, I find that mighty weird that people, because again, I'm not going against anybody that says that Jaguar was wrong for, you know, spending her mother's money and stuff like that. Yeah, that's wrong. That there's no excuse. No excuse. Wrong. But she didn't do it alone. She did not. And yeah, you financially abused that woman and all of that. Y'all neglected her. Because from what I was told, because Wasband, remember when you and Jaguar left and went to Phoenix? Did I ever tell you guys this? This is tea. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this tomorrow, Station Head. Did I ever tell y'all that when Jaguar and Goomba, the Wasband, and come up here and say I'm lying because you know I'm telling the truth. You and your wife, Jaguar, went to Phoenix. Okay, that's when the car exploded. Now they were gone for days. Did y'all know that there was a storm where they lived back in Texas? Okay, that's when I believe it was like the ice storm and stuff like that was going on down there in Texas. So there was food. They didn't have any food. Mama Wright and Sam Jr. There was no food in the house. So Mama Wright ordered some food offline, but then the ice storm hit. So there was no one to come and bring them food, and they didn't have any transportation to get any food because Jaguar and Gerald were in Phoenix and they were there for days. So they had to wait days because of the ice storm to get food for the food to be delivered. Okay. So they didn't have any food for days. They were literally eating canned goods. Sam Jr. and Mama Wright. Goomba, why you ain't get them no food? Why you ain't get her no food? But you care so much about her. No, you don't. You were gone with Jaguar and y'all was spending that woman's money. Let's keep it real. Like, but let's blame Jaguar. No, we're gonna blame both of them. Because both of them did it. Just like Jack could have got them some food before they left, he could have too. And they let you know, Sam Jr. included, They let you know that the ice storm happened and they didn't have no food. Y'all didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing, and neither did Jaguar. So they had ordered food in a couple times themselves. And when that food was gone, it came good until the food finally came. So I think it was like 2-3 days. They had to wait. But that's just Jack's fault. No, you too. But you swear you care about these people. Are you sure? Because if that's how you care about people, I would hate to see how you do people you hate. Because, wow. This is why I separated myself from you. Hearing stories like this, I'm like, he's trash. I'm like, he's just like her. I'm like, but at least with Jaguar, like, she's on medication and she needs, her medication. She's literally mentally ill. Goomba is not. Now, he got his little issues, but other than that, he's fine. Other than that, he is fine. He knows common sense. He's a logical thinker. All of that. You used Jaguar. You absolutely did. So you didn't care about her antics. You didn't care that she acted a certain way. You were being taken care of. So you didn't care. Let's have the conversation. You didn't care. While she was doing all of that, you were living off of her. Where do you work? Like, stop it. Where you work at? Where you work at? Yeah, you were living off of her. Every hotel y'all woke up in, every time y'all was on the road, anything like that, she was fitting the bill. But it wasn't just her. It was her mother too. Like, cut it. It's not act innocent. You're not. Stop it. You and Jack, because the apartment was in your name. So you and Jack not paying rent, because that's what happened. Y'all stopped paying rent. You felt that it was okay to stop paying rent because Jaguar told you to. You know she's mentally ill. Like, you know that she's not going to think logically when it comes to something like that. She don't care. So y'all weren't paying the rent, and it should have been more important to you because the home was in your name. So yeah, Jack didn't get evicted. You did. Jack stayed there. It wasn't in your name. You got evicted. And Mama Wright. Y'all got evicted. That's what's supposed to be at court. They ain't saying nothing about Jacqueline being at court for what? Her name ain't on this. You could have easily made sure the rent was paid, and that's what men do. They make sure that the bills are paid. Why does the woman have to do everything? Literally. Jaguar had to figure out a way to make sure the bills was paid, all of that. Like, what were you doing? You said that Jaguar ain't got no money, but you are also stating that you are her manager. What were you managing with no funds? Where are these bookings and all that? What that were? What that were? You thought Jaguar was a lick. You absolutely did. You thought she was going to be going around doing all these performances and stuff. She was going to be bringing in all this cash and whatnot. And she brought in a decent amount for a while. She did her thing. And then that started to dry up once y'all came to YouTube. That's why you were over it. Because Jaguar was doing gigs. She was making money. She was. She was bringing the money. She was. So she wasn't like literally solely living off of her mom. No, she wasn't. She was doing gigs. You can even go see her performances. Even on Philadelphia, there's performances. She was paid for all of that stuff. She wasn't doing that for free. She was paid. You know the person being paid because they have a band, and all of that stuff. A live band playing. That means that they practice it. Like they get paid to do all that. So yeah, she was bringing in money at times. And then once she started this YouTube stuff, it really started to dry up. And I think that, yeah, you're over it. You're like, what am I here for? I can go back to there at least, because this is getting too out of control. He couldn't weather it. So he ran like little boys do. He ran because a grown man would have still took a hold of the situation. It wasn't hard to do, literally. If she was my wife, I would have took all of her devices. All of them. All of them. And I will call the fucking police. I sure would. I sure would. And I will find a facility that we could both go to together. Absolutely. I would find somewhere that takes families so that her and I could go together. So that I could help her get help. That's what I would do. I would stop everything. I would get family to take care of my kids for a while. And I would find a place that would house both of us. We could figure everything out while we're there, even if we're going to stay together, whether we're going to get divorced, whatever, that's fine. But I still think we need to be here like together and help her gain balance, so she gets a balance and a better understanding of things, then separate. Because then you did your best as a man, to make sure that this didn't work. Like this didn't, I put my best foot forward, I'm walking away. You never put your best foot forward. You were using her basically the entire time. That's why it was easy for you to part. It was easy for you to separate. That wasn't hard. Wasn't hard at all. When you really love someone, it's hard to leave. It was easy for you. Simple. Just like you left that first person and her kids. That was no problem. You did that one with ease. You did that just like this situation here, leaving Sam, the Mama Wright. Absolutely. It was simple because you're using people. You're not genuine, because when you're genuine, it's hard to leave. It's hard. It's something you constantly toss and turn about, lose sleep over, barely eat because shout out to TT. Are you going to interview Legina live? Live where? Not on YouTube. Crypto says the military mess. So moving right along, y'all, because it's y'all keep trying to give a person a fry cook in the military, a fry cook in the military. PTSD, your girl. Jaguar done made this man a war hero. Whoo, God. Girl, this medic, if y'all, did he come out the barracks? Did he even come out of them? Girl, no, I don't think you understand how the military work. I don't think you do. I don't think you do, girl. No, I understand. I get it. I understand how the military work. I understand. I don't think you do, because girl, you ain't seen a badge. You ain't seen a clip. Drop the link for who? For who? For who? Hold on. Let me go to the bottom of the comments. I was trying to get to those. What's the name? Drop it for who? For who? For who? Who I'm dropping the link for? Who need the link? Girl, hair flip. Who need the link? Girl. Who I'm dropping the link for? Because I have no problem. It just needs to be for somebody that matters. Like, shout out to Breathing Press. Can we acknowledge Sam Senior and her family say the stuff that the same stuff about her? The Wasband is not right, but she's definitely a narcissist. I really don't get with what is going on with the family. It has nothing. I just don't see what that would have to do with them. I don't see what that would have to do with them. And when I say them, I don't see what that has to do with anything that Jaguar has done with her mom. She willingly went with Jaguar. So the family, if I was a family, I would take no accountability of those things, because that's Jaguar. Like, Jaguar needs to take accountability for whatever happened to her mother after retrieving her and taking her out to a whole nother state, and whatever happened after that. That's between them. The family has no power over human beings. Like, so that's what I don't get. Like, I don't get that. I don't get that part. And Sam Senior and her were married, so that's between them. Like, whatever Sam says, he has the right, because he was married to her. So I can't go against anything that he's saying about when it comes to Jaguar. Like, I don't, yeah. I'm a Marine. Okay, so with you being a Marine, don't you have medals, or if you were discharged, the reason of why, and things in that nature? Okay, I've seen none of that from the Wasband. So until I see proof of anything, for a reason that he would have PTSD or anything like that, I haven't seen any proof of anything besides that he said that that's where he was and he gets benefits. I don't know what those benefits are for, why, nothing. I know nothing. So anybody can sign up and go to basic training, and whatnot, and do certain things. Is what I'm saying. Right. That's what I'm saying. Just because somebody says something, they need to prove it. So, like, if you were in the Marines, I'm sure you have a lot of proof to back whatever you're going to state about your life. I have not seen anything. So, as far as I'm concerned, he was a fry cook. As far as I'm concerned, because I don't know how long he was there, if he was drafted or shipped somewhere. I don't know nothing. I know nothing. I know nothing. So that's all I'm saying. I have no actual proof. That's why I have no proof of his military background or whatever background that he has, whether it's Army. I have nothing. All I know is what he says. That's all I know. I don't know anything else. I can't say yep, this definitely happened and this. No proof do I have. No proof. So that's all I'm saying. Most people that are going to come out that have been in the Army, military, whatever, girl, they show things to, whether there's medals they have of honor or just whatever, completing basic training, stuff like that, or just whatever, they've been drafted somewhere, shipped somewhere, they have proof backing it, like if they was in Kuwait, or something like whatever, Iraq, whatever. So right, there's a storm, so they have things to back what they're saying. I've never seen anything. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not telling the truth. He got to be telling the truth at some part, of being involved with getting benefits from the VA, and things like that. But how what actually happened or his experience, I have no idea. So that's just what he is saying is all I'm saying. I don't have anything to back it. So, he can say what he's saying. It doesn't mean he's lying, but it damn sure don't mean he's telling the truth. Because what do you have to back it? I don't know. That's all I'm saying. That's it. I feel like what's going on with him was from birth. I really don't see what the military would have to do with him just being a little toucher. I don't see what that. But if he want to blame what happened at birth on the military and say that he got it while he would, girl, if you want to say he got a learning disability from, girl, you can get a learning disability from being with the Army, Navy, or Marines. I didn't know that they give you dyslexia. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So I don't know. So that's on him. I got to talk to him about all that. That's all I'm saying. As far as I'm concerned, he was cooking fries and cutting up potatoes to make fries and stuff. As far as I'm concerned, I burnt his hand real bad. And they sent him home. That's honorary discharge for lighting the kitchen on fire. So as far as I have no idea what his background. I don't know. So y'all would have to go talk to him about all of that, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, cooks need love too, but they don't need stories. Oh, girl, you got some tickle bitties. Gone, girl. Gone, Sherry, girl. Good for you. The Lord done blessed you, girl. Yeah, cook do need love too, but they don't need no stories. We already got the help. We already have that. They don't need no war story. War story about what? How grease almost got in your eye? The closest you came to death? Mm-mm. you gonna eat your cornbread? Like, people that was safe as hell, that we don't need to hear y'all stories. We really don't. We want to hear from the people that was in a line of fire, not a line cook. Yeah. We want to hear from the people that were in the line of fire. We want to hear from the people that were looking in the scope. We want to hear from them. Not people that was watching the timer for what's baking in the oven. We don't need to hear from the people that was cleaning guns. We want to hear from the people that was using them. Absolutely. We don't want to hear from the people that was bringing gauze to the people whose legs and stuff was blown off. We want to hear from the people whose legs got blown off. We want to hear from them. We don't want to hear from people that went to the army with a metal plate. You had that when you went. You didn't get that from the military. Okay. Nah. You use a little piece of slow before you went in there. Bamming them pots and pans together. I ain't getting no sleep because of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get no sleep because of me. That's what that word. So I don't know about his story. Girl, this is not about the military. I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not. I promise you y'all can come in here educating us about something we don't care about. And I'm not even saying that in a rude way. I'm just saying I promise you. Y'all not about to come in here correcting us or nothing. We're going to say what the we want to say. Here, Flip. We're going to say what the we want to say. We got to do no act of valors and this is because it is. It's the sergeant. We don't care about that. We in it. All y'all working for the Illuminati anyway. But y'all get mad when we take pictures like this. Then y'all get mad at us. Y'all working for them. Y'all doing all of their biddings. They tell y'all go over here and kill everybody that eyes like this. And y'all just go drop a bomb big enough to clear a city on them people. And all we ain't doing no evacuation. Just go over there and drop bombs. Just go over there and just drop them. Drop them on them all. No warning or nothing. Oh, where's kids over there? So what? Just go do it. But then y'all want to come in our chats and stuff and side eye us because we got a couple of blood sacrifices. Then y'all want to come police us. Military people, y'all can leave us alone. Nah, we ain't messing with y'all people. Thank y'all for y'all service. The elite, thank y'all. The Illuminati, thanks y'all for all y'all hard work and dedication. Okay? Ain't nobody being mean and none of that. We appreciate y'all going over there doing all that violence for nothing. Fighting for oil and shit. Thank y'all. I can put some unleaded in my car today because of y'all. So thank her. But nobody mess with y'all. Leave us alone. Y'all is not about to come in here. There's a storm. Vietnam. Project Anaconda. Like, y'all is not about to come in here policing us. Sean, I don't talking about because you went in the fucking army. You're talking about because he fucking in the army. I know he's fucking there because he said, got fucking PFD and me and my fucking friends got that shit and we can't fucking sleep at night. You want to fucking over here and say you're gonna. So calm down. Calm down. Okay? Now we know all of y'all wasn't fry cooks. We get it. All of y'all wasn't chopping up tomatoes. We get it. Some of y'all was actually on the front line. We ain't talking to y'all. Chill out. Now, y'all ought to be thankful to still be alive. And y'all over here arguing with the people. We on your side. Oh my God. We're on your side. Chill. My God. Here they come out the bushes. What did they military? What? So nah. Calm down. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ciao. Zena subpoenas. Like you're trying to come police us. Leave us alone. Thank all of you for the super stickers. I'm so sorry to be flying and Shoutouts flying. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all hitting a like. Oh Lord, look. They got even put it in their name. Army, North Carolina veteran is. Now look, Sean, I done served. Okay? Now you're gonna need to get this right. Now what about him cooking? What? No, because there's a code there's words for them people. They are still officers. A little peace. Now y'all can chill out. Thank you for your service, Army NC veteran girl. Oh my God. We ain't talk about y'all. Y'all just leaping out the damn bushes and shit. No, he didn't. What? Oh my God. We love y'all. Oh my goodness. Girl. Right. Thank y'all for your service. We appreciate it because we weren't doing none of that. Girl, no. Girl, I wasn't doing none of that. So thank y'all. Because I ain't got time to be fighting for people that's barely fighting for me. So shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for doing what I would never. Most I was willing to be was, what's that called? Oh, when you stay over here on the weekend. National Guard, that's the only thing I consider. I can stay over here. I ain't gotta go there. Because look, I ain't trying to fight for y'all. Y'all don't even like me like that. Y'all don't even like me like that. So here, Flip. Now I ain't trying to risk my life, but I'll go guard a building for 6 hours, and y'all can pay for my lunch, right? And board. Okay. Y'all gonna zooty. Okay. Reserves, but is y'all correcting me? I cannot believe this. I just said y'all not gonna police us. Oh my God. I'm not talking about the Army no more. Let's talk about something else. No. Let's talk about something else. Because y'all is not about to keep correcting me and stuff about this damn Army and stuff. Now, I said I respect y'all. I said y'all not about to police me. Y'all could have just let me say National Guard because that was cute, because it was close. I'm leaving. No. This was a wonderful show. Thank y'all. No, I'm leaving. No, I'm leaving. Because, look. Let us have this. Let us have this. Thank you, Keith, Kashan. Thank you. Girl. They like reserve. Sean, you mean reserve? Because that's not right. Are you trying to stay over here? We know what that's called. You don't. You don't even know what it's called. That's sad. You should probably just shut the up. Oh well, you should have knew. You should have knew. So it's just it's the people that actually served. Well, a lot of them. I did not know that. I would have been cussing them out. I would have been like, look, because they be thinking they better than us. Y'all be thinking y'all better than us. Like, you're not better than me because you could kill me right away. That's sad. You're a weapon. You're a weapon. Okay? You're a weapon. All right? You're violent. Okay? You're not better than me. Because no, y'all be feeling that way. Y'all do. I'd be like, you know you're not better than me, right? Because that's what you're giving. You're not better than me because you're a better protector. So, like, what about it? They pay for your education and they helped you get a house. So, like what? And you're not better than me, y'all. Because y'all be trying it. So shout out to all the people that serve. Y'all are wonderful. Y'all are wonderful people. But y'all don't have to come over here. Come let me like that. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all just gotta come over here correcting everything Sean say. Even you, crypto. It's a good show, Sean. The military and me will always support. Oh, gross. But I cannot excuse his actions. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, girl. Now make sure he wasn't in the kitchen, girl. Make sure he wasn't in the kitchen the whole time, girl. Or shout out to Sassy. I was minding my business and you went there. Well, I didn't do that thing. Y'all did. Y'all love coming out the woodwork like them. They literally jump into the comments like the what you say? Jump into them. What that word? Say it again. I'd have hit an end part. They'd be waiting. So thank you, vets. Now thank y'all for y'all service. I done said that. Nah, I appreciate what y'all did. Nah. Now that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I owe y'all. I don't owe y'all nothing else. Y'all supposed to protect us. Oh my God. That's what y'all signed up for. I gotta say thank you every day. My God. Oh. Thank you. Now we appreciate y'all. Y'all want me to say it tomorrow too? Now thank y'all for all y'all hard work. Nah. And stealing from people. Other countries and stuff. Thank y'all. We appreciate it. Now y'all go back to protecting us. Don't let me interrupt y'all from protecting us. And that's what y'all gonna do. That's what y'all supposed to do. That's what that were. Nah. Now, I really got to get out of here, y'all. I really do, because I have other stuff to do. I may jump on station here for a little bit, but we will be back live. So, again, shout out to the Wright family. Shout out to everybody except the Wasband. Oh, my goodness. I love y'all. Thank you for all the super stickers and super chats and all that stuff. I love y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you hit the like. I meant everything I said, and I'll say it all over again. That's what it is. So I love you guys. I will be live again probably tomorrow. Probably because I'm doing other videos. I have survivors and stuff dropping. So I love you guys. Hit the like. All right. Bye.
Fresh, flex, fresh, flex, fresh, hell my neck.